So, we're back. Okay, god dang it. So I figured out the puzzle off screen because I didn't feel like floundering around while trying to record it. And as it turns out, I was kind of just overthinking it. You'll see what we've got to do when we get there. Maybe I'll use one of my little monster away thingies so we don't have to put up with all the random encounters on our way over there. Like I said in a previous recording, encounter rate's a little bit high in this game. Just a little bit high. Little high. Kinda high encounter rate. Kind of, you take some steps and there's monsters, then you take some more steps and there's more monsters, perhaps a little sooner than you were hoping to see more monsters. Not a lot sooner, just a little too soon. Yeah, encounters aren't exactly quick either. You know, actually, well, no, I'll use it when I get to the next screen. Alright, here we are. So, the solution to this puzzle is actually that you want the 4 ice things that are inside the circles, or inside the quadrants, rather, to be flowers, and you want everything else to be melted. Which is kind of sad because that's like almost exactly the opposite configuration of what we have on the screen right now. Well, hold on, we're gonna use, oh wait. What if I did use this now? Would it take me back to the campfire? We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna use one of these. And we're gonna fix every single one of these. Oh god, but it's 3 on all the outer ones. Go, 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 go. Time's wasted. And I still have no idea what was up with, trying, or whenever we were, like, looking at them before, we would, like, check them, and they would turn into ice for a second before melting again. It was weird. It was weird, man. But, no, we can definitely solve the puzzle this way. But can we solve it in 2 minutes and 20 seconds before the encounters return, is the real question. Buttons. Come on. Melt it. Face the thing. Wait, no, you've got to face it from the correct side or it won't go. Ding. You see, we're able to use it on top of this one. I don't know what it is that causes it to sometimes allow you to... What? I wasn't finished. Very weird, but okay. We're good. We got it. Don't question it. Everything's fine. Found iron gauntlets. Looky that. Whoa, shoot it. Why can't I? There's a thing right there, clearly. Grow it? The vine must have a surface it can cling to before it can grow. Okay. What is this? What do you do? Let's stone cleave. Yay. And again. Well, these are metal blocks, and these are melty ice blocks again. Can't get up there from here. Am I supposed to, like... No, we can't burn that. Whatever the solution is, it doesn't involve that. Where do we go? Well, I guess we can do the obvious thing and burn this torch. But to what end? Torch burns brightly. Yes. I know the monster repellent is worn off. That means they're gonna be barking up our trees again any second now. So what do I shoot it now? Clearly not. Dang ice nymphs. I'm inclined to combat. For the XPs, and the monies, and the later things not being as challenging because we did more fighting earlier. But it's so annoying. No, that's the wrong mindset. We're here to have a good time. Messing up these ice nymphs. Let's just be happy there were only 2 of them. How about that? How about we look at the bright side, where there's only 2 ice nymphs instead of 4? Did that ever occur to you? Yeah. Think positive. Let's have Lelia heal herself. And now we're gonna burn this guy. Yay! Right, so anyway, what, do I shoot from here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Erg. So, am I to interpret this to mean that these weird platforms are on a lower elevation than we were? Oh, it turned them. It turned them. They be turned now. Okay. How curious. I'm gonna melt this guy even though I don't gotta. Just because I hate it. That's right. There's a staircase now. And we need to, I'm aware that we need to turn this further such that we can put the vine on the wall. However, let's just go down here for now. Hello. A stone relief stands in the way. Bring me new life, innocent and evergreen, and offer it up in memory of our gods. Of our 4 guards. My god. Our 4 gods is what it says. Plant! It's plant time.
Aha! So this is what those flowers from earlier were for. You see, guys, this is why you should always trust Ruby's intuition.
Don't give yourself too much credit. It was a rather obvious conclusion to come to, after all.
You never miss an opportunity to try and make someone look like an idiot, don't you, Eddie?
Well, the important thing is that we figured it out, right? Now all we have to do is see what happens when we put it on the altar.
That's right. One of us should take it to the altar while the others keep watch for enemies.
Who will take the plant to the altar? Really? Well, I have a feeling that means we're going to get into a fight without one of these people here to help, so we'll send Lelia.
Well then, why don't you take it, Lily? You've been the one holding on to it this whole time, after all.
Well, what did you expect? You know Lelia's always loved flowers, at least as long as we've known her. It's actually kind of sweet how much she cares for them, don't you think?
Well, I suppose it's simply my nature as a forest elf. But I'd be more than happy to offer these little ones to the gods. After all, they deserve our thanks for guiding us thus far, do they not?
I'm certain they would appreciate the gesture, Lelia. Now, if you would.
Of course. I'll be right back, everyone.
Ta-da.
What's this? It looks like another inscription. For as long as life begins, so too must it end. The hellflower burns alone, with no one to hear its cries, for its fate is to return to the ash from whence it came. Ah!
Lelia. Lelia, calm yourself. Look at me. Well, they did say we were going to sacrifice the flower, didn't they?
Damn it! Of all the things it could have... It's gonna be okay. Snap out of it.
We're right here, Lelia. Focus on us. I guess maybe she had like a traumatic event with fire in her past or something.
What was... Edric, Sigurd, Ruby, I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize, Lelia. You're going to be alright. Deep breaths now, just like we talked about.
Lily.
Thank the gods she's okay. What the hell was that, anyway? We can ask questions later. For now, we need to get Lelia away from this place until she recovers.
Thank you, Edric. Thank you, everyone.
Those flames. It's almost as though the tower itself somehow knew of her phobia. Could this really be the work of the Dark One? Well, now I just feel like a dick for sending her to do it. We got treasure. The flowers sit burnt upon the altar. Can I cleave this? I sure can. I'm all good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cleave it. Yeah. That's what you get, you stupid altar. I wonder what would have happened if Sigurd went. Got an elven robe. Let me guess, that sounds like something you would wear. There it is. Ooh, it's much better. A robe made in a traditional elven style. Provides a slight boost in magical defense. Heck yeah, we'll take it. Can that other stuff she had be of any use to someone else? Oh yeah, that's a little better than your con tunic. Cool. I don't think anything else is good. Oh, where did we find these? Nice. Anything else hiding in my inventory I should know about? Yes, apparently this. I'm so used to the leather items just being junk from playing Aiden that they just don't even register on my radar anymore. Alright, now it looks like we're good. I mean, I also could have just hit, optimize, but I don't always trust optimize in RPGs. So I wonder if we would have gotten, like, a nice piece of armor for Sigurd if we had sent him up instead. Because, like, I don't know, the positioning of that treasure chest made me a little suspicious. Man, I can't believe they have left to black out the screen to show this. And isn't it weird that the treasure chest also turns with the things? I'm just rustling your jimmies. I understand the limitations of RPG Maker. Sometimes they can be circumvented cleverly. Sometimes it's not worth it to do so. Okay. Looks like this is just blocking another inscription. Do I use it from here? Do I burn it? It's kind of a toss-up whether you burn the ice columns or you chop the ice columns. And what's up with these guys? They're just kind of... Oh, we probably have to shoot them, like we did the other one. An engraving covered in frost, making the text somewhat difficult to read. A dream of you and I in darkest night, a dream of lovers in the pale moonlight, a dream where I have earned the right at last, how I long to grasp it and forget about the past. Huh, strange place for something like this. Maybe it's a riddle, or... Ah, here's Edric's one. So, I guess that means the next one is probably going to bother Lelia to some degree. These must be hints about, like, their pasts that they've conveniently forgotten.
Eddie? Hey, what's gotten into...
What a maudlin piece of meaningless fluff. Honestly, I've heard better songs spun by tavern bards. Why some atrociously written love poem would be engraved on the walls of this holy tower is beyond my understanding. Surely our ancestors had more respect for the gods than this.
Edric, please calm down. I'm sure no disrespect was meant by it.
Yeah, seriously. Since when were you the type to get so worked up over a poem? You're right. Forgive me, everyone. I have no idea what came over me just now. Let's go. We have more important matters to attend to. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Shoot it! Ka-chunk. I heard a ka-chunk. You heard a mechanism moving in the distance. But there's another one to shoot. Shoot it too. Ah, treasure. Espresso extract? What? A concentrated coffee drink to give even the laziest of adventurers a spring in their step. Boosts agility. Ooh. Oh, but it's like an in-battle item, huh? It's in battle. Well, maybe we use it in the next boss fight where we want Sigurd to pick up the pace. That seems reasonable to me. Yeah, I don't know how this puzzle got solved. But we can move on, and that's the important thing. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like there's a plant in the middle of this suspicious little alcove. There's actually a couple plants down there. I kinda don't trust this for some reason. Wait, is this not what I think it is? A skeleton lays in pieces atop some debris. Oh, it's a skeleton. It's really hard to tell at the distance I'm sitting. There's no mistaking it. These are human bones.
How awful to die all alone in a place such as this. Yeah, but I thought we were supposed to be the first people here in ages. So where did they even come from?
Well, I mean, it is a skeleton. They've clearly been here a while.
That's a good question. Between Ami and this, I'm beginning to question my earlier hypothesis.
Guys, is this really the time to be asking questions? I mean, who knows how long this person has been here without a proper burial? It takes a long time for bones to decompose, bodies to decompose, man. Like a really long time.
Sigurd is right. Whoever they are, we owe this poor soul some closure.
Of course, I never implied that we didn't. Let's first examine the body for anything helpful. If they were here for the same reason that we are, they may have something we can use.
What? Are you seriously suggesting that we rob a corpse? That's
practical.
Hey, I'm not excited about it either, but Eddie has a point. This person, they could have been just like us, trying to help others and save the world. If it were me, I'd want whoever found me to use what I couldn't and finish what I started. But
I understand your distaste for the idea, and under normal circumstances I would never suggest it. But if this person has something that can help us in our mission, we should utilize it. To take from a corpse may be wrong, but to allow them to have died in vain may possibly be worse.
Yeah, I get what you guys are saying.
Even so, I don't think I can bring myself to do such a thing. No one said you had to. Eddie and I can take care of the searching. You worry about giving them a good send-off, all right, Lily? Of course. I'll do my best with the rights.
Who will search the body? Okay, well now we've got a different choice. Who to search the body? I'll have Ruby do it.
Right, let's see what we've got. There's not much left. The monsters have nearly picked them clean. I can't imagine being left out to be scavenged like this. Huh? What's this? Some kind of locket? And there's a picture inside, too. Could this be? Ruby? What is it? I can't really see their faces, but it looks like a man and a little girl.
So he had a daughter then. How awful.
And now some little kid somewhere is going to have to grow up without a father, without someone who would have been there for her, who would have protected her. You idiot! How could you leave your own daughter behind like that? How could you? Who the hell is she going to be able to trust now? You... Ruby!
Ruby, stop it. Show some respect for the dead.
Your anger is misplaced, Ruby. Control yourself. Save your rage for our real enemy, the one that enabled this man's death to begin with.
Eddie, everyone, you're right. I shouldn't have said those things. Never mind. Let's just get this over with before my big mouth starts running again. Ruby, why would you? No, that wasn't her true character. Those words, she spoke them out of grief. But what is it that she was grieving?